This military makeover is brought to you in part by Fujitsu General America.
You're joining us for a brand new season of Military Makeover in Tampa, Florida. Mission headquarters for our next makeover, Operation Clarke Family.
Hi, Military Makeover. We're the Clarke family. My name is Kari. This is Adam. We've got 2 sons, Elijah and Brady, a dog, Diesel, and 2 fluffy cats. And with all of us together, we are the Clarke family. I served 8 years in the Army. I was a combat medic and a nurse. I was stationed in Germany for about 5 years. I did a tour in Iraq and also in Texas and Maryland. While I was overseas, I had some exposure issues and ended up with several autoimmune conditions, which led to my medical retirement.
I served in the Army. I joined right after September 11th, spent 2 years in Korea, then went to Fort Campbell, back and forth a couple times to Afghanistan. Dealt with, some crazy stuff, and so I struggle with PTSD and anxiety and a lot of stuff like that. I got out for my own mental health and felt that it would be best for me to try something else with life.
I watch this man work 10 hours a day in the heat. He comes home, he takes care of the kids, he does the chores, he does the housework here. Having Military Makeover consider us and us having that opportunity, it would just take such a weight off my shoulders because that's giving back time to him. I can't do a lot for him, but him having time back, to me, that's the best thing that could happen.
Taking care of her and trying to do stuff around the house and working full time, it's a lot. A little bit of help could go a long way for me. So,
Military Makeover, we need your help.
All right, time for another military makeover, this time in my neck of the woods, the Tampa area of Florida, in a little town called Riverview. And it is going to be such an incredible thing to meet a brand new family, and for our brand new family to meet our amazing designer, Jennifer Bertrand. And as a matter of fact, there she is. Are you looking for a ride?
I am.
All
this
right.
is awesome. I love that we're in your neck of the woods.
Well, yeah, well, welcome. Put on your seatbelt,
Yes.
and let's go meet our family. Are you ready?
I'm so excited. I hope they are too.
Well, Jen, what do you think? Nice, quiet little neighborhood?
Yeah, it's quiet till we show up.
I think that we've got a nice little house here and a nice little couple. What are you thinking?
A lot of it's psychology, and a lot of it for them is going to be about wellness. How do we make the house feel good to them? Because she has a lot of health issues that we can try to help the house just function fully for her.
Good. Well, enough talk. Let's go meet them.
Yay!
Jen and Art are coming over today, and it's surreal. It's just the thought that this is actually happening. It's really exciting, and it's hard to really put in words and to really kind of fathom, this is real life.
Hello!
Hi!
Who's ready for me?
We are, of course.
Finally, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Adam, Kari, Jen, Art,
Nice to
welcome
meet
to
you.
Military Makeover.
Thank you. We're excited.
Finally, yes.
Oh, well, we'll see if you're still excited after you talk to Jen.
It feels clean, nice, refreshing, but does it feel like you?
Jen needs to know design style. What are you guys thinking?
Clean edges, industrial, organic, woodwork, stuff like that.
I would like to have elements that make me feel like I'm outside, because I can't be outside all the time. So our house is about 20 years old. We purchased the house in May of 2020, and it was pretty much just a blank slate, and our objective was to update it, but we started running into issues, and then with my health, things coming up that were kind of making us put projects on the back burner.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm so overwhelmed, and the joy is just, because he needs help.
Okay, well, that's what we're here to do, and we're gonna hear your story. You're gonna sit down with Montel. We're the happy people, so tears of joy.
She said she wasn't gonna make me cry until Montel.
It's okay, because you know what? All of that emotion will help tell your story, and you never know who you're gonna help who's watching the show.
Yeah.
We just want to give it so much love. We want to help with your honey-do list. I hope I nail your personal style. I feel like it's edgy cool, which is right up my alley, and definitely need to peek around and see what I've got to work with.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, you know what? I saw a beautiful swing out there. Did you build that?
That I did.
Why don't you guys go for a swing, and we'll go for a swing through your house.
All right,
here
you're
and
more
check
than
it out.
welcome. Go ahead.
All right, guys.
No
Thank
pressure.
you. No
go
pressure.
sit on your porch.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Yeah, get excited.
Thank you.
It's not in bad shape, right, Jen? It's just lacking their personality and their style.
Yeah, I don't feel farmhouse, I don't feel industrial, and I think we need to start adding that personality in.
So what's the game plan?
I think we shake up the floor plan. Currently, the dining room's at the front of the house, and we're gonna put it closer to the kitchen. The living room, we're gonna bring to the front. We're gonna put in a new television, a sectional, add some character, do some wall paneling on the walls. It's gonna be amazing.
Well, Jen, this looks like an exterior room that might have been enclosed. What's the plan?
We're gonna utilize vertical space. A lot of homeowners only put furniture on the ground. Instead, we're gonna do 2 desk units and use the wall space and give them a space to game.
Don't we want our family to have a sanctuary to come and unwind at the end of the day?
Yes, it's a little too gloomy and not sanctuary. I think we keep their bed. Let's add some new furniture, because the furniture looks like it could use some love.
Right.
Let's redo the showers, maybe clad the tubs around and give them some love.
Love it. Let's go talk to the family.
Yes, it's time to pack now.
It's finally here, but it's really exciting.
I know.
Are you excited?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Good.
I'm ready. Are you?
Of course I am.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
All right, we are done rummaging around your house. Seriously, though, Jen has a great design plan, right?
I know exactly what you need, and it's going to be fabulous.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, you know what's going to be awesome? Packing up.
We're ready to go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, we'll get on it, and we're going to get this makeover started. Let's go.
Bye, you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks since the last time they were here and told us to start packing, it's just been, constant figuring out what's going where and trying to box everything up.
And also we've been able to kind of pare down. We realize what we don't need, what we don't want to have to bring back in. It's actually been a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
All right, looks like the family has been hard at work packing up. I love the sound of an empty house, because that means a makeover is about to start for a fantastic, deserving couple. Guys, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Well, you've been busy in here packing up.
Yes,
You ready to go?
Finally.
absolutely.
When was the last time you saw your house just like this?
Right when we were moving in.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, when next time you come back, it's going to look completely different. And guess what? All that hard work of packing up is now going to be rewarded with a beautiful suite at Comfort Inn and Suites, Clearwater, St. Petersburg. You get some R&R, we get a clean slate here, and I need the keys to the castle.
There she goes. All yours.
Thank you. All right, now get on out of here,
All
guys.
right. Take it easy.
All right, we'll be in touch. I'll tell you what, it's always exciting at the start of a makeover. Take a look at this place now. Wait till you see it when we're done. Wow, got a lot of work to do in here, huh?
Hello, welcome to the Comfort Inn and Suites Clearwater. How can I help you guys?
Hi, good morning. We're the Clarke family with Military Makeover.
Excellent, Clarke family. We've been expecting your arrival. Let me get John for you.
All right, thank you. It's been a morning of stress and heavy lifting, and now it's time to relax and just enjoy our time together.
Hey guys, my name is John Lancaster. It's very nice to meet you. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So here, when you stay here, you got a couple of things I just wanted to go over with you before you go up, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So we have a fantastic pool. Not sure if you want to get in the pool.
That's all
That
you.
sounds amazing.
We got a great fitness center for working out.
I'm here for the R&R. Yeah.
You are. And we also have a fantastic breakfast. featuring freshly made waffles.
Oh yeah, there you
Also
go.
you.
That'll feel good.
So I know you guys are excited to get started and get up to
We
your room
are.
and relax.
Yes,
So
yes.
here are your keys. The elevator is right there.
Thank you.
All right.
And if you need anything, please give me a call down here
Thank
at the
you
front
very
desk.
Will
much.
do.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a spacious looking room already.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I actually wanted to give you a little something, if that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to give you guys a full access day trip to an aquarium.
Oh, that's awesome. We were just talking about that.
I also had just one more thing for you. I wanted to give you guys 100,000 choice privileges rewards points.
Wow.
That's good enough for up to 10 nights stay at any one of our 7,100 hotels throughout the world.
Wow, that's a road trip for us.
All right, well, I'll leave you guys alone
All
to
right.
enjoy.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Thank
and
you
have a
very
great
much.
day.
Thank you very
Wow.
much.
Well, with the family off for a little R&R, it's time for a little S&S. And by S&S, I mean Smith & Steel. You're our general contractor. You guys jumped at the chance to be a part of Military Makeover. Why, Amy?
Yeah, we're so excited that you guys are in Tampa Bay. We're a design build firm here, and we heard about the family that was in need, that have served our country and given so much for us, so we couldn't wait to be a part of it.
We're glad to have you guys on board. So why don't you get on in there, because we need to get started right away. All right, go do it. You heard him, folks. It is demo time. Let's do it. All right, lots of action happening inside the house. Our volunteers from the fire department here filling up the Junk King dumpster, making good progress of it. And speaking of Junk King, DeWitt and Shelley are here. Let me say hello. Hey, guys. Hi.
Hi.
How have you been?
Great, how are you?
Great to see you. Listen, I need a ride into town. I got a to-do list from Jennifer. Can you give me a lift?
Come on in, Art. Come on in.
All right. Thanks, guys. No problem. Let's roll, DeWitt. So, Junk King is vital on every military makeover.
Yeah.
You guys have done, this is your sixth family, something like that?
Birmingham, and Junk King loves helping military, or helping anyone. We're big on philanthropy and a lot of things, and so military is close to our heart.
So you guys came all the way from San Antonio, Texas. We've done a makeover in San Antonio, great town, and you made it all the way to the Tampa Bay area here in Riverview. Why so important for you to be a part of the Clarke family makeover?
The whole Junk King system believes in helping our veterans. They put their lives on the line for us. Whatever we can do to help them, we're happy to do.
Well, it's so great to have you guys here on the Clarke Family Military Makeover. And don't go anywhere. The Clarke family is going to sit down with Montel right after this. Check it out.
Hi guys, how are you? Really nice to meet you. I know, sir. Nice to meet you too. How you doing? Good. Good, good, good. Well, congratulations on being our makeover recipients.
Thank you.
So the two of you served in the military at 2 different times. You didn't really meet each other until after that service was over. Explain to me how the two of you met.
Facebook, actually. We were part of a lot of veteran groups on Facebook and a lot of just groups in general. And then it was kind of like, oh yeah, I live in this area, and oh, I live here too. And we were like, oh, well, you know what? Why not get together? All of
Let's have
us.
a veterans meetup for
Yeah.
all these people that were in Tampa. Everybody was going through the same thing. We're coming home. We're here. We don't have anybody. We don't have the VFW. It's kind of not the same for our generation. So we have each other. Let's do it for ourselves. And he was there, and I was there, and you know.
But she didn't make it easy on you at all, right? That's tell the truth.
I mean, it's really not saying that I was expecting her to make it, because I didn't have any expectations. You know what I mean? Like, we were friends.
You were meeting as friends.
Yes,
you were not
that's
meeting
you know,
because you
there
were
was
dating.
no like, oh, this is a date or anything
Right.
like that. It was literally a group of us. We just hung out and we got to get to know each other.
And you weren't ready for a relationship.
I was not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
I always had a very strong connection to him, but I knew what my day-to-day was, and I could present really well for one day here or there if I saved up my energy, and it was great. but I knew what the other 5 days of the week were. And somebody might say, oh yeah, I'm fine with that, it's great, no problem. And then 6 months in, realize what 5 days of my life are like and not want to be there anymore.
But he kept hanging in, right?
Hanging in years.
Years.
Years, yeah.
And I mean, what did you think of that?
I just didn't know what to make of it, so I decided to not make anything of it.
Mm-hmm.
And every time that I could see myself in a relationship and I would start to have feelings and then I would panic and, you know, shut him down and he would never go anywhere.
What kept you hanging in there?
I think it's the moments where she would open up and tell me things that you just don't normally tell someone. You realize that this is deep. This is not something you just tell someone.
And now, you still have issues with your service, right?
Yeah.
That haunt you at night.
Yes.
He's got issues with his service that haunts him at night. How did the two of you deal with this?
He does more of the coping for me, which is hard because I know his story and I think for him, a lot of his coping is just helping me, you know, and that's hard for me to accept, but.
I mean, you were talking about the fact that you have 1 or 2 good days and 3, 4, 5 bad days. On those bad days, he recognizes that and comes home to be with you sometimes, right?
Yes, all the time. If I don't answer the phone within 5 hours or 6 hours, he's home.
I know all the stuff that she's going through, and I know that there could be a day where I wake up and she's not responding.
Because a lot of times through the night, I know he doesn't sleep, but he wakes me up sometimes because I feel the pulse checking and the pulse checking and the checking my breath. And, you know, I know he worries and, you know, that's hard for me because I know what he's dealing with.
How tough has that been for you to not only have to deal with what you're dealing with, but then also try to take on her issues?
Learning her issues kind of distracts me from my own. She keeps me focused on her. So a lot of my issues kind of fall to the wayside because I'm more focused on what's going on with her.
And knowing that he knew this, he bought into this before you got married, how does it make you feel?
That was really hard because I had such a hard time with that, having gone through what I went through and him saying, I know, and he knew. And he'd been through ups and downs and lefts and rights and still, you know,
stuck in there.
This is what he wanted. Like, he wanted this life. And my love for him and my personality and what I brought was enough.
I mean, that gets you. And I know you said to me earlier that, you know how she feels. But do you really know how she feels? Tell him.
I just don't feel like I could ever repay you. And I am so grateful for you. I could not live the life that I live. I could not do what I do for veterans. I could not be the president of an organization. I couldn't be the mother that I am if you didn't stand behind me and support me the way that you do.
I bet if you told her how you feel about her, she wouldn't feel like she needs to give up that 130% day.
We've had our ups and downs, but she's always stuck through. She's always stuck by my side. She's never given up on me, and she's always continuously loved me. You know, that's a lot more than most people in my life has ever given me. And that's why I do what I do, because that alone is enough for me.
Absolutely. Well, again, guys, thank you so much for allowing us to honor you.
Thank you.
And thanks for honoring us.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. The Clarke family story continues on the next Military Makeover.